Welcome to the Wi-Tek product introduction channel. We'd like to introduce wireless long-range transmit for CCTV IP camera. This product presentation consists of 5 parts. What is wireless transmitter? Why do you need it? Product family. Application, case sharing. Firstly, what is a wireless transmitter? It is equivalent to a network cable, transmitting network signals via a wireless way. It uses wireless communication technology to transmit network data using radio frequency as a medium to carry out long-distance point-to-point or point-to-multipoint interconnection. With it, you can transmit over long distances and you don't need a network cable. However, there should be no block in the middle, which will affect signal reception. Wireless transmitters have 2 types of topologies. The first one is point-to-point topology, which is the simplest to configure and connects 2 networks in 2 separate locations, normally a remote building or warehouse, via one wireless bridge in each location. These CPEs have smaller angles, but longer transmission distances. For example, if the control room is far away from the warehouse but you want to install a CCTV system, you can install a CPE in the control room and the warehouse, powered by a switch, and then the 2 places are connected. A point-to-multipoint topology wireless connects multiple locations and it is used in large scenarios. This one has a larger angle and a shorter transmission distance, but it can also reach 5 kilometers. The transmitting end can be set and assigned to each receiving end, but the total bandwidth remains the same. The bandwidth of each receiving end adds up to the total bandwidth of the transmitting end. Suitable for small operators in the community to reach for your network. The second part, why do you need a wireless transmitter? There are 5 features of it. Feature 1, environmental adaptability. Villages on the opposite side of the mountain need wireless monitoring. There are 3.5 kilometers from one side of the mountain to the other. If you choose an optical transceiver or optical fiber, you'd have to dig a tunnel to install the wire, which would cost a lot of money. If you use our CPE, you can save money on digging tunnels and wires by only installing them separately at the foot of the mountain and the top of the mountain. Feature 2, effortless network installation. As you can see, wired monitoring can take many workers, while wireless monitoring needs only 2 steps. Feature 3, no need to hire many workers, only one person can complete a project. Saving so much money. Feature 4, super short project period, spend the least time, and make the fastest money with a wireless transmitter. You can see the comparison of construction time between wired and wireless monitoring, only takes 2 days. Feature 5, cost efficiency. You can refer to this table for the specific costs. In general, the farther the signal goes, the more money you save. Thirdly, our product family. We have wireless speeds from 300 megabits per second to 900 megabits per second. Transmit range from 2 kilometers to 5 kilometers, and interface from megabit to gigabit. With 24 volts or 48 volts. CPE 513P, KIT have 1 PoE out and CPE 521 have 360 degrees. This one is 300 megabits per second and 65 degrees. All of the CPE support cloud management. You can fill in the parameters on the app and calculate the installation height. And you can also see the speed between 2 CPE and reboot the CPE or go to the e-web interface on the app. Detect on-VIF IPC, then show network topological graph on cloud/app cloud platform functions, topology, alarm, reset, reboot, upgrade. You can press the button to select a number, then the CPE will connect automatically. The products sold in pairs come out already paired, making it even easier for you to use. The adapter can provide PoE power to the CPE and also has a LAN port to connect to a switch or NVR. Could you remember the feature of the 513? It has a PoE output, therefore, if you just need one device to power in, you don't need to buy a switch. Wi-Tek's WI CPE 517 is a 300 megabits per second 150 degrees wireless sector bridge. CPE 517 suitable to work as a transmitter because of its wide angle. It is fully compatible with Wi-Tek base station and CPE, thus greatly improving the network scalability in throughput and latency. CPE 517 suitable to work as a transmitter because of its wide angle. It fits in the middle of the receiving end and can be adapted to more environments. Applicable scene: a factory needs cameras all around, a pole in the middle of the factory. Install this CPE, 360-degree coverage, each camera can receive the signal. Suitable for outdoor short-range application. IP65 waterproof. Now let's look at our application. His scenario is suitable for factories and construction sites, where the control room is on this side and we need to install IPC in every corner. Then we can use our CPE instead of a cable to transmit the network. Here, set a master node. Send the signal to the slave node on the right. Could you recall which CPE is suitable when you only need one IPC on the pole? Yes, it's 513, because it has a PoE out, which can power the IPC. This is a remote area and usually has no stable network. You can use the wireless CPE to flexibly install your cameras or access points in remote areas. It can ensure the internet speed without costing a lot of money to pay for cables and workers or worrying about the distance. The next application scenario is the elevator monitoring solution. You only need to install a CPE at the bottom or top of the elevator shaft, and the other end of the CPE can be installed at the top or bottom of the elevator to move with the elevator. No cable connection is required. This helps you save money. The cables that move with the elevator car are expensive and wear a lot, and using CPE can reduce costs. This is our case sharing. These are the CPEs installed by our customer. As you can see, our CPE can be installed in a variety of ways. Thank you for watching this episode of Wi-Tek's product introduction channel. If you found our content helpful, please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay updated with more exciting content. Your support is our motivation to keep updating. We look forward to seeing you in the next video.